can I have what the car in front of me just ordered, please? He's literally laughing. Can you get done for stalking by doing this? Didn't think about this. Why is nobody buying nice snacks? There you go, can you see that? And then what do you recommend as a menu? Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a challenge video that I think you guys are gonna love. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous about this one. I've seen a couple of people on YouTube do this. I'm not taking the credit for it, although I haven't seen it in a little while. I am so excited to give it a try, slash really nervous as well, because the thought of like letting a stranger decide what I eat for a day kind of scares me, because I'm gonna have to talk to people and I'm gonna have to say things that are gonna be really awkward and cringy, and I'm gonna go through the drive-thru and sound really strange. Yeah, essentially that is my challenge for today. I am not gonna pick any of the foods that I eat. I'm gonna let the person in front of me in the drive-thru queue decide. I'm gonna let strangers in the supermarket decide, and I am not gonna have any say in it. So if it's disgusting, there's nothing I can do about it. If you're new to my channel, then do hit the subscribe button down below. I've done a couple of other challenges like this that you guys seem to really enjoy. Without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. I am now joined with my boyfriend Tom. It is breakfast time. I say breakfast, it's actually 10:05. We're about to go to McDonald's to go through the drive-thru and hopefully get a McDonald's breakfast. Tom's getting a McDonald's breakfast. What I'm getting, however, is solely up to the car in front of us, and that scares me because...
What if nobody's been yet?
Well, I thought that. What if there isn't a car in front of us?
There will be.
We're going to one slightly not in our town because I'm too embarrassed to do this because I know everybody. So we're gonna head to McDonald's now. I know what I want. Like ideally I would have a McMuffin.
That's what I'm having.
That would probably be it, to be honest. I don't like hash browns. But who knows?
You don't like hash browns? They're so nice from there.
No, not really a fan. Let's get going. I'm sorry about the dodgy lighting. And I'm going to show you what we get when we get there. We're at McDonald's. We're at the drive-thru. There is a car in front of me. Right, there's a few cars. Oh, this is going to be so awkward.
Whose do you want? Do you want the boy racers or do you want
Are we picking between the Beetle and the Vauxhall Corsa?
Whichever one you think is going to order?
Well, I like the Beetle
meal.
better. This car looks nicer. So.
Yeah, but I feel like they'll just order a Mackey's breakfast.
Oh, this is going to be so awkward.
What's alright for you?
Hi, can I have what the car in front of me just ordered, please?
Is that everything?
And then can I also get a...
Sausage and egg McMuffin.
Sausage and egg McMuffin. Yeah, as a meal deal, please.
What's your?
A hot chocolate, please.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's everything, thank you. They ordered pancakes and sausage.
That's a really random combination.
It's a really weird combination. Okay. He's laughing. He's literally laughing. Oh well. Shall I just tell him? Probably get all sorts of weird things. To be honest, this was less awkward than I thought it was going to be.
No, I thought it was going to be like really like, what? We don't know what they ordered.
Well, he had just literally put it through. Oh.
He might have thought we were friends and we were just getting the same
Well, that's
thing.
what I said to my dad. My dad was like, oh, you're such a freak. And I was like, well, how do you know we're not
You're a bit of a
just
freak.
mates? That was, hi. Thank you.
Thank
This
you.
was like the fastest drive-thru ever.
Parking where you're colouring through that when it's ready.
Park where, sorry?
Private command space.
Yeah, okay, sure, yeah. I've never been asked to park. See, now I feel more awkward because I've got to come to the car.
Yeah, no, but why the hell did you order sausage and pancakes?
Sausage and pancakes is a strange combination, but... Oh wait, I didn't get a drink. They didn't order a drink. What am I meant to do? Die from dehydration? Who orders a breakfast and doesn't get a drink?
They might let you have a drink.
True. Okay, she's coming to the car. Bye, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. That was weird. Like table service, but not quite. Okay, so let's have a gander. Oh, I don't know if I like these, you know. Where are my sausages? Oh.
What? I'm so confused. Have you got two pancakes?
Hold on, no, these are my pancakes.
And that's the sausage.
That is...
It's a sausage egg muffin sausage. What have they ordered?
Wait, what's in the second one then? I'm so confused. No, they had ordered two pancakes. So I've got 6 pancakes and 2 sausages.
Wait, no, that one don't have a sausage.
It does.
Where's the oh, it does.
What am I going to do with this? We're just going to enjoy these now.
I've got a pancake sauce. I'm new to this. I've never had pancakes from here. It's syrup.
Yeah, I've got maple syrup, but...
Is it a pancake sauce?
Would you put maple syrup on a sausage?
Oh, I didn't get ketchup.
Tragedy. Right, we're going to eat these now. There's no way I'm going to be able to eat 6 pancakes, but I'm going to give it a go. I have almost been defeated. I've got 2 left. They are actually really nice. Surprisingly, sausage with syrup on is really good. So it's a very unhealthy start to the day, but it is actually quite nice. I've never had it before. I think they're pretty much on par with the Wetherspoons pancakes. If you couldn't already tell, Tom is not partaking in the challenge. He's just here for the food.
I'm just here for the bants.
Never say that again, ever. As much food as physically possible has been consumed. We are now going to cross over the road and head into the Waitrose that is next to this McDonald's. Not gonna lie, don't usually shop in Waitrose. Actually, never shop in Waitrose, but it is opposite this Mackey's, so it's easier. And I'm just gonna like follow somebody and see what they buy.
Let's hope they don't notice.
I'm not gonna make it really obvious.
You need a drink.
What I'm desperate for.
You need a drink. I've got a drink.
is a drink. It's now 11 o'clock. I haven't had a drink today and I've been up for 3 hours. So I'm hoping I'll see somebody in Waitrose that's buying a drink and I'm just gonna get that. And then I'm also gonna pick up some snacks and maybe some lunch. Well, we're gonna go to Waitrose.
That Mackey's breakfast could have been a lot worse for you.
It could have been, yeah, it could have been really gross.
Are you thirsty though?
I'm so thirsty. Stop rubbing it in. In we go. I need to pick someone to follow. Can you get done for stalking by doing this? Right, I'm gonna get whatever this lady buys first, whatever she goes and gets first, unless it's a plant. Obviously not if it's a plant. We're picking a different person because that woman just wasn't moving. So we're just gonna go down the next aisle. That's so exciting. Didn't think about this. There's barely anybody in here, so it makes it really hard. It's really empty. It's a Sunday morning.
Is that what they got though? They could have got anything off here.
We'll get the cheap version. So didn't see what they picked up. Come on.
It's never going to be perfect. That's the idea of it.
I know. Well, let's follow them then.
I'm enjoying this. You've lost them.
How have you lost them? They're down the sweet aisle, which is my favourite. You like these? I really don't like these. These remind me of when I was little. I was sick after I ate these ones. This is a nice lunch, isn't it? I'm gonna have to buy a drink. I can't not have a drink. I need a drink.
You can only buy what they buy. So what is it? We're doing three items. So you've got two.
I really need a drink though. I think this aisle looks good.
Toilet roll. Yes, you are.
Why is nobody buying nice snacks like these? Why is it these? I want these. We're down the crisp aisle and there was a guy down here. He touched every packet of crisps. He picked up every single packet, looked at them and walked away. What's happened now?
How slow these people are.
Everybody in here is picking stuff up and putting it back. There's like nobody in here. This game is really difficult. There's like
everybody in here for a solid 4 hours
to do their shot. They just picked up these, so that is what I'm getting. Mission accomplished, 3 items done. This is how much it came to, guys. £3.14, not bad. Okay, I'm back from Waitrose. So, as my lunch today, or as snacks, basically I'm just gonna eat them whenever I see fit. I've got some honey glazed barbecue flavoured Sunbite. Don't really have an opinion on them. They're alright. Not my crisp of choice, but I feel like they'll be alright. 5 mini Battenbergs. I don't like Battenberg because when I was little, I ate it and then I remember throwing it up. And you know when you have that like association with a food, like I haven't eaten anything Battenberg flavoured since then. However, maybe I'll like them now. I don't know. I haven't had them since I was super small, so. And then I've got some tomato puree because that is what the people in front of me were buying. It was difficult to do. It was super hard because obviously we didn't want to look like we were following people. We just wanted to look like we were taking creative inspiration from what they were eating. But it was difficult because the shop was super empty, so it looked really obvious. Lunch, snacks, sorted.
Hi vlog.
I am now in my kitchen. It is currently 1:30. I haven't really been hungry because that McDonald's was so filling, but it's time to eat my Sunbites, which is not my choice, but hey. And I was trying to work out how the heck I could get the tomato puree, which I bought, into my lunch somehow, and I figured I could maybe dip the crisps in it because I thought it's not actually that different from like dipping it in salsa. My mum's like, well, it's really not the same thing. So that's gonna be my lunch, my snack, and then in a little bit I'm gonna head to Starbucks for a drink. I have had a drink, you'll be pleased to know. I just had some water because obviously whoever was in McDonald's this morning didn't fancy a drink, but I did. Guys, what actually am I doing? Sometimes I question my life choices. This is the Essential Waitrose tomato puree. I didn't buy the branded version that the couple in front of me got because it cost £3.70 for a can of tomato puree. So this one cost 78p, and I'm gonna dip some crisps into it now, which is definitely not what you're meant to do with it. I think you put it on pizza bases, don't you? Is that what you would buy this for?
Yeah, or into
Casseroles.
Oh yeah, spag bol or something. So it wasn't actually that bad. Like my mum and dad dipped the crisps in it as well. What did you think?
It was alright.
It wasn't the worst thing in the world. I wouldn't make a habit of it, but as a snack it wasn't like vile. So it has been, why do we always dress the same?
Well, I chose this. I had no idea what you were wearing.
Anyway, it is a bit later on. It is now almost 2 p.m. Basically, just had my lunch. We're gonna head to Starbucks. Now, there is not a Starbucks drive-thru in my town. There is not a Costa drive-thru. There are no drink drive-thrus, are there?
Drink drive-thru.
Drink drive, that'd be sick. Apart from obviously
No,
not if you were driving. In fact, the only drive-thru in the whole town is McDonald's. So we're gonna drive into Hull and we are gonna go through hopefully a Starbucks drive-thru, but off the top of my head, I'm not sure if it is a drive-thru. There's definitely a Costa though, so we're gonna go to either Costa or Starbucks to get a drink. My dad is coming with me because I'm also getting some stuff for Harry. So we're gonna head to Starbucks now. Obviously, I don't know what I'm getting. Usually, I drink decaffeinated drinks because caffeine gives me a headache, but maybe today I'm just getting a headache. We're almost at Starbucks. All right, you see Starbucks?
I do.
Okay.
Does it say drive-thru? It does, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, it is. Right, I knew it was.
It looks dead. We're not going to get anybody to... There's nobody at the drive-thru. You're going to have to park over there and wait.
Hold on. What, for another car?
Oh no, you can go through, yeah.
I will drive up. What can I get started for you?
Hi, could I have what the car in front of me just ordered, please?
Was it the matcha tea?
Yeah, please. And then could I also get a mocha frappuccino?
Cream on top.
Yes, please. And then could I also get a flat white?
Drive out when you're ready.
Thanks. It worked. Okay.
Yeah, because it was like, but that was 3 hours ago.
He's literally see him laughing. Was that a matcha tea? I don't know if I like matcha tea. Hi.
Do you want it with almond milk?
Could I get it with coconut milk? Do you do coconut milk? I don't even know what I'm getting with coconut milk.
Not you through them.
I'm confused.
Matcha green latte. Green tea.
Actually, mocha frap.
Thank you.
Is that Harry's?
This is for Harry.
Harry, hope you enjoy this.
That isn't for me, just to assure you that is for Harry.
And a flat white.
Thank you.
Thank
There's
you.
your flat white. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Look at that, it's got writing all over it. That was fun.
Right, I don't know what this is.
It says on the receipt, it's a, I can't see that.
It is a matcha green latte with coconut milk. Oh my god, they said, do you want it with almond milk? So obviously the person in front of me had ordered almond milk. I probably should have said yes, but in my panicked state I just said coconut milk. I have never had this drink before. This is a day of firsts.
Oh my.
Did you not know it was green?
No.
It's green. There you go. Can you see that? I think you can. So basically, it's matcha tea. I knew Starbucks had just started doing these. My friend Eleanor at uni drinks matcha teas and matcha lattes all the time, and they look nice. Personally, I've never tried it. I'm really surprised at how they respond, because in both McDonald's and Starbucks, they haven't questioned why I've done it. They've just said, oh, is that this? That's
Just
fine.
trying to do their job.
Ooh. Oh, I don't really like it. I don't hate it. It's a really acquired taste. I think it's because it's with coconut milk. Do you want to try it? You might like it. I don't hate it. It's really thick. It's like quite creamy.
I don't like coconut.
You can't taste the coconut.
Oh, I can. That sounds quite nice, actually.
It's alright once you get over the initial, like,
What else is in it?
matcha.
It's not the worst drink I've ever had. It tastes like a hot milkshake.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know. But, I mean, I'm glad they didn't get something super boring. It could have been worse. They could have got, like, a black Americano or a tea. Like, I was hoping it would be something a bit different, something I hadn't tried.
That's
so
definitely different. I didn't even know they did them.
I knew they'd just started doing it. I think it's really new. Let's go home, shall we? Before Harry's drink melts all over the car. It's now semi-cold, which actually I think makes it worse. I don't actually know what matcha is, but it could have been worse. It could have got a really strong coffee. Although, is this a coffee? Does this have caffeine in it? It is a lot later again. What time actually is it? It's 6:15. We have decided that we're gonna go to the pub for tea, dinner. I'm gonna say dinner because more people know what that is, and I get comments being like, it's not tea every time I say tea. But I'm northern, so it's tea. But we've come to the pub because obviously if I was gonna eat at home, there's nobody there that I can like get to decide what I eat. So I'm just gonna get the people that work in the pub to decide, aren't I? I'm with Tom again, by the way. Yeah, neither. I think this is a lot harder. Obviously going through a drive-thru, you can kind of be like, oh, the person in front of me. Whereas here, obviously it's gonna be more like, oh, what do you recommend? So I'm just gonna ask them to pick me a meal. I'm hoping it's gonna be fine. I know what I want in my head. We're at this pub where I know they do a really good mac and cheese, a really good pulled pork burger, but it's not up to me, is it? So what are you fancying?
I don't know, I honestly don't know.
Not a burger?
No, I don't know. I'm quite full.
You're quite full, what, from your McDonald's?
Yeah.
McDonald's breakfasts are really filling.
I'm gonna say provisionally a burger, but I'm gonna have a look at the menu.
Okay, let's go. Let's have a look. I don't know what I'm gonna end up getting. And then what do you recommend as the menu?
Depends what kind of things you like. Are we thinking chicken, something easy? You've got the chicken mix, so you can pretty much mix and match it how you want it.
Okay.
Or if you wanted something just ready, set to go, you've got like Hunter's chicken, which has cheese, barbecue and bacon.
Yeah, I've had that here before actually. Can I get one of these?
But I say, try that. You can just sort of mix it up how you want it then. I'd recommend the chicken balls.
Okay.
Because you only get like, I think it's like 4 is it you get? But they're quite big ones.
Right, okay.
They're quite nice.
Yeah, can I get those? And
And then if you wanted something a bit more classic, you can go for like a sun-fried skewer or
yeah,
something.
I was going to say, so that's everything, thank you.
Marvellous. I'll just get the Coke.
Cool, thank you. Okay guys, so this is what I ended up with. I've got like chicken and chips with the garlic bread and a Nando's like garlic sauce basically. So I would definitely not have picked this. You guys heard the conversation.
He was just making it a bit the most expensive.
To be honest, this wasn't the most expensive thing on the menu. I thought I'm gonna ask what he recommends and he'll instantly say like, oh, the steak, and I'm like, oh god. Yeah, the only thing I picked on here was what kind of fries I had, because they had loads of different variants. He was like, what do you want? And I was like, I can't ask him what he recommends again. So Tom's gone for a burger, even though you said you didn't think you wanted a burger.
No, I said I think I was gonna get one.
Has been consumed. Essentially it was just chicken nuggets and chips in like a weird layout. I have not eaten healthy today. What I can see is that people's recommendations and other people's choices aren't particularly healthy, apart from the matcha green tea, which was a little bit too healthy. I did really like that meal. I feel a bit disgusting now, like, you know when you eat a lot of greasy food and then your insides are kind of like, ugh. I think Tom and I are gonna go for a walk because it's a really lovely evening. Like, let me show you. It's like a really nice night. We're just driving back now. Do you enjoy your burger?
It was nice.
Good. Okay guys, it's now a lot later. As you can see, I have washed my hair. The reason I haven't filmed anything else is just because I haven't eaten anything else. I am going to eat my baton burger. I'm going to try it tomorrow just because I know I haven't eaten it yet and I kind of bought it for this challenge. I think the caffeine actually made me just feel a little bit ill. Like this evening I just haven't felt that well, and this happens to me literally every single time I have caffeine, and I knew I had caffeine in that matcha tea. But I'm going to eat the baton burger tomorrow at some point, so I will test that. But yeah, I'm going to kind of finish it off in the morning, have some breakfast, just that would update you. That is where we're at. It is now the next day. I didn't eat my baton burger last night. I kind of explained why. I've just got back from the gym and got ready. I have eaten breakfast, but I completely forgot that I hadn't eaten my baton burger. This was the food that the girl in front of me in the supermarket was buying. In fact, no, this was the old couple that you guys saw us like stalking. I haven't had a baton burger since I was very small, and I've come to the conclusion I think it's actually marzipan that I don't like, not that bit. I think that's just sponge. Is that just sponge? So this is my snack. Taste test. I don't hate it. It does taste different to how I remember it tasting, actually, marzipan. Wouldn't make a habit of snacking on this, but I don't totally hate it. How tiny. I've been mini ones. That was very average. To be honest, I don't hate it actually. I think I thought it tasted different to that. Could have been worse. They could have picked a nicer snack. They were literally stood looking at all the Mr. Kiplings, the angel cakes, the chocolate cakes, the like cherry Bakewell tart ones are even better than them. And they picked those up. I was like, are you serious? You could have picked anything off this nice shelf of like mini cake. I'm gonna end this video here, guys. It is the next day. It has been over 24 hours. It was over 24 hours this morning before I even ate anyway. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, give it a huge thumbs up. If there's any other challenges like this you want me to do or you think I should try, let me know down in the comments. And I will be back on Thursday with a video with my mum. You're not gonna wanna miss that. It's quite funny. Definitely subscribe so that you see it. Bye.